Today's little challenge is let's go fishing on the YZ. So I just use a dry bag, have my two-piece rod, and I tied on hair jig because I haven't tried a hair jig this season yet. Usually it works when water's colder. Yeah, so I'm excited. See what we get. Hopefully this could mimic a goby enough. I noticed lately the trout have been having gobies in their mouth, inside their guts, the goby. Well, I don't got all day. I have some food cooking at home. Some of those medallions wrapped in bacon. I got them on a sous vide machine right now. And it looks like I have an hour and 10 minutes. No bites here, no sign of fish here. So I guess we'll have to move on to the next lake. So we'll go try the next place, which is probably like maybe 6K from here. No fish there, we'll go a little further. Beautiful, there's nobody here. That was fun, riding slow for a change. Just kidding. I got the bike on the Keeper, I think it's called Smooth Linear. It detunes the bike quite a bit, makes it a lot more easy to ride. Well, trail ride anyway. It's not so snappy. Well, let's see what kind of program we can put together. I know this time of year these fish are really shallow. Whoops. All twisted up here. Yeah, these fish are usually really shallow. You can get them from the shore. Some of the really big ones too this time of year. Just cast over there to where it's dark. And let's see who's home. I was here on the canoe, not with the canoe, the kayak last year. And all I did was pull around a swim jig, a Kitech. And I kept hooking up, it was great. But from previous videos, I'm pretty sure if somebody was paying attention, they'd know. I know where you're at. Especially if you're from Chiging, or if you know me, you're like, okay, I know the place. So there doesn't seem to be anybody home, and we're running out of time. We only have 42 minutes, and it should take us maybe 15 minutes to get to our destination. We got to ride the ditch a little bit, and then we got a pretty high speed trail to go on. So this is the last cast. "42 minutes, I'm not too sure if that's enough time. I can't see why not. I can't see why that wouldn't be just enough time. You know, it's not the smartest thing to do when you barely have any time to go to an area that's like in an adjacent town. But you know what, you got to enjoy yourself. If I get on a hot bite, I can call somebody to go turn off my cooking. Got some tenderloin medallions on the sous vide cooking. So I need a smaller presentation. I would say ½ ounce, probably more of a fluke. Jig it around, or a shell running crankbait. Here we are. We don't have long to fish. So it took me actually 20 minutes to get here. That's quite a ways. That's a long time. But I'm not one of those assholes who just opens up on the back roads, goes as fast as I can. I go easy and I ride the ditch whenever I can. Be pretty awesome if there's like a pike over there. There's no reason why there wouldn't be. Well, we're hooked up. Let's drag him over here. Nice little smallie. Well, at least it was a successful fishing trip. Successful. It's official. Oh, just let him fall. Okay, skinny boy. Looks like you choked it pretty good. That's a decent length little bass, you know? I don't really want to eat him though. There you go, bud. Wrong way. There he goes. Be free. He's a little skinny. He's long, but he's skinny. Like a sneck. Oh, it's hard navigating these rocks with my knee pads and moto boots. Whew. I'll see if we can do that again. Come on, big old pike. Well, the challenge was to go around on the YZ, see if I could find some active fish from shore. And I was successful. Got that one smallie. Nothing else is biting. But I've never taken a dirt bike fishing before. It works pretty good. I guess it all depends on what places you want to go to. But you know, that was a challenge. If I wanted to see more places, if I wanted to catch more fish, we would just take the truck.